Welcome to the National Championship game at Allegiant Stadium in Las Vegas. It's the Alabama Crimson Tide against the Auburn Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler along with Joel Klatt. Here we go, the ultimate game, a championship on the line. So many plot lines for this one. Let's hear from Holly Rowe.
Guys, Vegas has been waiting for this moment, the opportunity to host a college football national championship. And it all starts right now. Down on the field, it is crazy. Fans are frenzied here at Allegiant Stadium. It is loud and rocking. Can't wait for things to get going here after kickoff. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. We'll keep an eye on that. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. Bringing it out, it's Jenkins. That's strong coverage, though. They tackle him at the 11-yard line. Offense comes up on first down in 13 personnel. This can create some problems for a defense. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go, a 2-yard loss.
Chris, here's the thing with these run plays, the wide receiver, the tight end, something creative like this is that you generally have to establish a rhythm before you get to this. And I don't think that they've done that. Once you attack the defense with your traditional run game, traditional pass game, that's exactly when they're set up to get hit by these more exotic run plays. They need to do that first before we start trying these sweeps on the outside.
Looks to the left, pass caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. A new set of downs after that completion. He's got the first down and still motoring. Now here he goes. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Bama. They strike first in this national title bout. A tremendous start for this offense, right down the field, into the end zone, handling the moment, executing in this national championship game. And both coaches told us the importance of a start in this big game.
Well, you can't have a better start than you had right there. And we talk about momentum all the time. We talk about rhythm all the time. There is no better way to establish both of those than an early score. Terrific job of game planning and then execution by this group to stick it in the end zone early in this game.
tackle at the 31, so makes a good choice bringing it out of the end zone. And following the return, we have an injured player down on the field. Certainly hope his championship game participation isn't finished. Dropping back, it's Brown. Caught behind the line, it's Cobb. But the play loses yardage. Very tough second down coming up now.
Well, as the coaches told us, it was going to be a huge key to create negative yardage plays, in particular on first down. Defense is able to do it here.
Offense getting set, second down play here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Looking to pass here on second down. Oh, and the 50-50 ball falls incomplete. Great fight for the ball.
Chris, I think he's a bit rattled here. Sometimes you see the mechanics falter, and in particular footwork, and you can tell that the game is moving too fast for the quarterback, and that's what I'm seeing right now. He's not stepping through his drop. He throws this off his back foot, and it's totally inaccurate.
We have a timeout call by the Tigers. That's their first. Now left with two of them here in the first half. So it's third and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Turns it loose downfield. It's a beautiful throw. Hits him in stride. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. Another big play from this running back in the passing game. It's been working all season long, Joel. This defense has to have an answer for it today.
Chris, if you're going to be a modern running back that is considered to be a great player, you've got to not only run the ball well, you've got to catch it out of the backfield. And he does that so well. Good, clean route right here, right over the middle on this angle route. You can see his hands. He does a great job after the catch. He is a threat regardless of how he touches it.
Offense will keep it on the ground here. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, now this defense is in a perfect situation. You're creating an obvious passing situation for the offense, and you can get these pass rushers going. Get them out on the edge, let them get after the quarterback, and create havoc in the backfield.
Second down after that run on the previous play. To throw, it's Brown. And the pass is incomplete.
Chris, I just get the sense that this quarterback is rushing. He goes through his reads. I think he does that a little quickly. He tries to get to the check down, throw this ball short, and he's unable to connect. He's jumping at the throws. Again, he's got to relax and establish some sort of rhythm.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but need this crucial conversion right now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He stopped short of the marker, so it's fourth down now. And the coach has made the call, needing to extend this drive. The offense is out there to go for it. And now Auburn will spend second timeout. They'll be down to just one in the first half. The Tigers will come to the line looking to convert on fourth down. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. Now left with two of them here in the first half. Punt team stays on the sideline. Offense going for it on fourth down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. But it's incomplete. The defense makes a fourth down stop. The decision to go for it doesn't pan out.
Well, that's a frustrating situation. Fourth down, you feel like you can connect there. The timing just wasn't there, and it just falls incomplete. Credit the defense. They made life difficult on this offense, and the quarterback was just never in rhythm on that snap.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
These run plays don't look like much, but I'm telling you, they are vital to keep them on schedule, create those short yardage second and third down opportunities.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field, it's Russell. The receiver makes the catch. Look out, he's got space ahead. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Here we go. The coach rolling the dice. 4th and 1 in his own territory. And now the Tigers will take their third and final timeout. That's the last timeout they have available here in the first half. The offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on fourth down in their own territory. Design quarterback run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this team. What a fourth down stop. So the defense gets a stop. Offense turns it over on downs. So the challenge doesn't work. That'll cost the head coach a timeout. We'll see if that comes into play later in the ballgame. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. Defense got a big fourth down stop in the last possession. Let's see what happens here. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, the key to third down success is being good on first down. And here the defense does a great job on first down of bowing up and stopping the run. And that's the key to this thing. If you can create long yardage situations, now they have to throw the football, and that pass rush can start getting after it.
And it's a direct snap. Open field ahead. Look out, off and running. Touchdown, Auburn, as they answer with their first score of this title game. And they'll set up now for the extra point try. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. 20, at the 10, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Alabama.
That is exactly what the doctor ordered in this situation. Tight ball game, and they drive the length of the field. Great execution from everyone on the offensive side to go all the way down the field and put it in the end zone.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they'll try for the two-point conversion using the jumbo formation. He'll be stopped short. The lead is still 6. Remember that decision. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Richardson. He's tackled at the 10. Not good field position to start the drive. And the drive will begin backed up at their own 10-yard line. Dropping back. It's Brown. Dump off caught by the running back. Oh, he's got open space. Breaks into the clear. Now here he goes. Inside the 30. Past the 10. Touchdown, Tigers. That's how you finish a play.
What an incredible weapon it is to have a running back like this, to throw it to him out of the backfield, and how about an open space? He makes people miss, gets to the end zone. What a huge touchdown early in this game.
And the PAT is good. It puts them in front, 14-13 now. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Handoff from the shotgun. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. And now the running back's got it again. That one takes it across the 30-yard line. Crucial third down play right here. Auburn in the lead as we break for the quarter. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. Well, they've flipped into the field. We're set for the second quarter, and the national championship trophy is in the building. A big play here after the break. Offense trying to convert here on third down. Grab behind the line. It's Rogers. Tackled short of the first down. It's going to be 4th and 1.
That's a solid tackle by this defense, just short of the marker, but inside of 2 yards, I think you're going to go for this if you're the offense. I would certainly be aggressive here on 4th down.
They bring the punter onto the field now. They'll kick it away here. See if he can make something happen with the return. And the return man runs out of bounds. the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. Last possession, a one-play lightning strike with the big touchdown pass. Can the defense make adjustments here? He shreds the tackle. Gets the first and still running. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. At the 10. Touchdown, Auburn. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the point after makes the lead 8. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. The offense with 3 tight ends now on first down, trying to create a mismatch. They'll tackle him right at the 31. Alabama comes up with the line quickly.
These plays don't look wildly successful, but I tell you, they make a big impact. Getting the ball to the wide receiver in a non-traditional way here in the run game. Chris, it forces the defense to have to think about just another element of stopping this offense, and that creates indecision, and that creates plays later in the game that you can really hit them with. So a nice job here on this run.
And that run, good for first down yardage. The drive moves on. Keeping it on the ground here. They've got him after a 7-yard gain, so 2nd and 3.
Keeping the defense honest with the run game, always important. Plus, this offense is staying on schedule.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Obvious false start there, moving too early. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Receivers are bunched together. Looking to pass. It's Russell. And it's incomplete. Should have been intercepted. You don't see him make a mistake like that too often.
Well, Chris, when you throw the football this late, you know the coverage can close. And here the window is there early, and then it closes late, and that should have been picked off. That could have been taken back for 6.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. Wide open downfield. And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44. A positive start for this freshman, Joel. His hat trick's a solid season. The defense, frankly, hoping they could rattle this young guy in a playoff game, but he looks good there.
Chris, he looks so calm, to your point, and that's something that I was even wondering about, is what his nerves were going to be like as a young player in this environment. Remember, it's a veteran player's game in this day and age in college football. We don't see many freshmen succeeding in this position in this moment, and yet here he is, calm as a cucumber and just dealing down the field.
6th play of the drive coming up. Season opening. Now here he goes. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a game this guy is having. He is so good, and we told you all day long that he's got a nose for this goal line. And when they're in this situation, this coordinator continues to give him opportunities, and this defense has not adjusted. What a terrific job, and again, 3rd touchdown of the game.
Kicker on the sidelines. They'll go for 2 points here, trying to tie the score. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's going to be brought down, a sack, and they still trail by 2 points. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He steps out of bounds right at the 25-yard line. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
I think the mark of a great defense is not just a defense that can get off the field and create stops, but it's also a defense that builds into those stops. For me, it's negative yardage plays. When you can go out there and create a loss, a tackle for loss, now you're really doing something. They're able to do that right here.
Looking downfield, it's Brown. Bringing pressure. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
This is a no-chance play as a quarterback. This defensive end is getting off the ball so quickly. He is electric. That first step, he gets to the quarterback so quick, he's got nothing to do but protect the football. And thankfully for the offense, he's able to do so.
It's the 2-minute timeout. Nice to have a close game here as we approach the half. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Tight end goes in motion. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings out 4th down now.
What a huge play by the defensive back. Looks like it's going to be a 1st down, and he's able to dislodge that ball, create the incompletion. Now it's 4th down. Again, timing. You got to show up at the right time with physicality. Knocks the ball loose, 4th down.
And the Tigers bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Now they finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
I've always been a big believer that you build defenses front to back and inside out. There is nowhere to go in the middle of this field right now. They're doing a great job of not allowing that offensive line to gain traction at the line of scrimmage. It's a beautiful stop right there. Really nowhere to go in the middle.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. QB keeper all the way.
It's always important to stay on schedule as an offense. It allows you to have full disposal of your playbook, and you don't get into those obvious passing situations. So even though they're not moving the chains here, this is what I would call a very successful play because you're on schedule.
Fires it on the move. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up for the 1st and goal from the 8.
That is a big conversion on 3rd down, in particular in this area of the field. It looked like that defense was going to force a field goal opportunity. Now you're set up with 1st and goal. You got to punch this one into the end zone. Pay off that nice 3rd down conversion.
First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
As the field condenses in the red zone, it becomes so difficult to run the football, and I think it becomes even more difficult to do it out of the shotgun. Because remember, you need space, you need to put the defense in conflict, and if you're not able to do that, then you need extra blockers. You need the tight end, you need the fullback, and you need to get downhill. You can't really do that out of the shotgun.
The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And the time will now use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got remaining here in the first half. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, tie. They go to the air to reach the end zone.
Chris, that is such an important touchdown, a big-time score by this offense to take the lead going into half, knowing that they've got to kick it off to the opposition to start the 3rd quarter. That's a beautiful job, getting themselves in position and then executing to get into the end zone.
And the PAT is good, puts them up 5. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Defense loading up on defensive backs here. Wanted to take away the deep pass play. Scanning the field. It's Brown. Quick throw to the left. He's got it in the open. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Oh, and he knocks it right through. And that field goal, the final play of this opening half. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Bites off a defender. As the first down is still going. Look out, he's breaking free. They bring him down, but the Wildcat look produces an explosive run to get a first down.
This offensive line just winning the point of attack. They are doing a great job opening up holes for this run game. And now it's just about executing, making somebody miss at the second level, and they get a big explosive run.
No way to run up the middle.
That's really solid defense, being gap sound here in their defensive front 7. And they're doing a great job against this run game. They knew that that was going to be a point of emphasis here today. They wanted to stop the run first, and they're doing that.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. On the run here. Let's it go. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. They make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Well, it's another first down on this series, and they're doing a great job. This quarterback continues to see the defense really well and get the ball out on time. Now once you're in the scoring area, you just can't take a sack and don't force the ball down the field.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And here's the handoff. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Stopping the run is about being sound fundamentally and schematically. You got to be where you're supposed to be in your gap, but then you got to fight. And this defense is fighting off blocks, making tackles. They're doing a really nice job.
Back to throw. It's Brown. On the move now. Caught near the goal line. Touchdown, Tigers. And that will give them the lead now. They'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. Extra point makes it a 5-point game. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. Here comes the Crimson Tide offense onto the field. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. There's a screen pass to the running back. And nothing after the catch. They stop him cold.
Man, these guys up front for this defense are doing such a good job. You've got to defend the screen pass one of two ways. You either get after the quarterback or you diagnose and retrace and get into the hip pocket of that running back who's trying to escape on the outside. Here, the retrace is perfect. The linemen are there. The linebackers have obviously diagnosed what's going on, and they're there to stop it for no gain.
Second down, looking to throw it. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Dropping back. It's Russell. Looking for the wideout. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid game, getting closer to midfield now.
No mystery who they're looking to on 3rd down. You find your best wide receiver, you love the matchup, and you go to him. That's an easy pitch and catch and an easy 1st down.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Oh, that's a really good job by the defense. Being gap sound, there's nowhere to go for this running back because of the fundamental football being played on the opposite side. This defense is where they need to be, and then they're making the tackle. Really good job defensively.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And tackled after a small pickup there.
Well, we knew that they were going to try to get this wide receiver the ball in creative ways here in the run game. I really love this design, but the defense was also ready for it. If we know what's coming, certainly they do, and they were ready for that play.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Has the 1st down and more. And they do pick up 1st down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
The success of a play like this is really built during the week. Chris, these coaches see that in obvious passing situations on 3rd down, this defense sells out to stop that pass. You can see they're dropping into zone. And so a run play right here is highly effective. And they're able to hand the football off, move the chains because of that study that they had during the week. Good game plan here.
Receiver in motion now. Looking to pass this time. He escapes the pocket. And he'll heave the ball deep down that right side. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. He will not be caught. Touchdown, Bama.
Well, all week these defenses defensive coaches told us that they had to force this quarterback to beat them from the pocket. They knew if he got outside, he's too elusive, he's too fast, he's too good, and he would make plays. So once the rush allows him outside, now you're dead to rights. If you make him beat you from the pocket, maybe you've got a chance.
Offense lines up to go for two, trying to make this a three-point game. Looking to throw. It's Russell. Oh, and it's incomplete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Richardson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. And it's a direct snap. Wildcat look picks up a solid game, but they're still short of the first.
Well, this is exactly what you need to do on first down, is continue to stay on schedule and keep your quarterback out of those long yardage passing situations. The run game is doing a good job, and you got to give the credit to the offensive line. Continue to churn yards on first.
So Alabama will take the lead into the quarter break here. We've reached the end of the third quarter in this national championship battle that has lived up to the hype. For the final period, let's check out the game stats. Sets up for a classic fourth quarter. Who's going to make a play to make the difference here? Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
It's something I love about this defense is their discipline. They're going to stay in their rush lanes, get a nice stop.
Offense looking to convert on third and short from the 27. He keeps it on a design run. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
This D-line is just winning the line of scrimmage and this battle up front. They're being more physical and more aggressive, and the quarterback doesn't have really any chance to gain positive yards. You can tell he's fighting just to get back to the line of scrimmage from the get-go.
Here we are late in a one-score game, and they're going to go for it on fourth down. Looking for a gap. It's Cobb. They make the tackle, but he converts on fourth down. He'll be ruled down, but has enough for a first down with plenty to spare. They lean on the running back to get the first down. He's had a solid game, Joe. To me, even though they're behind on the scoreboard, no reason to panic and get away from the bread and butter.
Chris, I think that's exactly right. You never get bored taking a profit as a play caller. So if they're going to give you that run game, you take it, and then allow it to build to something more successful later. Watch for them to get to some run-action pass and maybe play-action pass to get it down the field here in the next couple of series. This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
That's a design quarterback keeper. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, they are hitting out there. That's a hallmark of this defense, the physicality and toughness. And here it shows up behind the line of scrimmage.
Challenging spot for the offense. It's 3rd down and long from the 45. Takes off in a bootleg. Moves out of the pocket. Makes the catch downfield. Muscles past the defender. And a huge gain. They finally bring him down at the 11. Another clutch play for this quarterback who's having a very solid championship game, Joel. He shows the confidence they have in him in this must-win moment.
Chris, you hit it on the head. It's about the confidence, and you can see that confidence come out in the decisions that he is making. That ball is going to the proper spot. He is playing so efficient right now, and this game is going to be on his shoulders the rest of the way.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout as this offense tries to stage a dramatic comeback and win the game late. And it comes down to this in the national championship. Close game, final minutes. Can this quarterback step up and make a winning play? Only a small game. Now looking at 2nd and 9. And the Tide will now spend their first time out here. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Give it to the back again. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Alabama will spend its 2nd timeout here. They've still got 1 more left to work with.
This is a solid adjustment by the defense here. The run game has been pretty good so far today, but here in the second half, you've got to do something different with your schematics, and the defense is able to go up. That's a nice stop.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. A play action, looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Oh, they sack him. The pass rush making a big impact. And the Tide will now use their 3rd and final timeout. They'll come together here and discuss the call on this 4th down play. Knocks that one right down the middle. And that puts them in front here in the final 2 minutes.
Chris, these are the moments you have to live for as a quarterback. There's under 2 minutes to go, and you're down. You've got to go down and take the lead and put together a drive. This is what you dream about. Get in that huddle and go execute.
Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And now the handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race.
That feels like a touchdown-saving tackle right there to get him onto the ground. What is that, 40-plus yards on the game? But this defensive front 7 has got to do something different up front because they're getting eaten alive by this offensive line.
This offense showing their explosive ability. One huge play, and they're set up in the red zone. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the Tigers now signal for a timeout. That's their first. They'll still have 2 available as we approach the end of this game.
Chris, somebody told them they don't have any timeouts left. They can't be running the football. This ball has got to be put in the air. This is a quarterback game at this point.
trailing late in the game here. Serious urgency for this offense right now. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And now Auburn will spend their second timeout. They've still got one more left to work with.
This defense told us all week long they were going to be prepared for these more exotic style runs where they're trying to get the ball on the perimeter, the wide receiver, the tight end. They understood that this was a big part of this offense's game plan, and they were ready for it. Great pursuit, good leverage of the ball, and then they're tackling in space. That's a beautiful job.
They'll hand it off. They tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
I love this type of play call. You can see with 2 safeties back, it's heavy zone coverage. They're expecting the pass, and you can pop a run. There's nobody left in that run box, and they're able to just hand the football off and move the chains.
First and goal. Any points will give them the lead here in the fourth quarter. And they tackle him for a huge loss, 9 yards behind the line. And a timeout taken by the defense. 18 seconds left on the clock.
I think his best strength is havoc plays. He's constantly in the backfield. It doesn't matter if you're throwing the football, he's after the quarterback. If you're running the football, he's in the backfield, tackling the running back. He's constantly in the backfield, which is just a pressure situation if you're on offense.
This will be a challenge. Second and goal from the 14.
Well, that's going to bring up third and goal, and now this offense has a decision to make. Do you stay on the ground, or do you try to throw this ball into the end zone? I personally believe you got to understand, do you have 4 downs or not? If you don't, you need to throw the football. If you're willing to go for it on 4th down, this might be a time to try to hit him with another run.
So now we'll have a field goal attempt, one of the biggest moments of this game so far. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that puts them back on top.
What a clutch kick by this kicker. Ice in his veins, and now they lead in this ball game in the 4th quarter. That's a good offensive series, enough execution to put yourself in scoring range, and he buries it. I tell you, that was a great kick.
To throw, it's Brown. Looking for a late deep shot. The ball falls to the ground, and we have a national champion.